Hey guys, Robert Yusupov here with your weekly rate update. Happy New Year. The biggest news this week is what President Donald Trump had announced with the buybacks or the purchases of the mortgage backed securities. So the week was quiet overall, not many reports. There was no government shutdown as of yet. However, on Thursday, Trump kind of not forced, but he asked Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, which are the biggest buyers of mortgages in America, and they are government-owned institutions as of right now. He asked them to purchase $200 billion worth of mortgage-backed securities. Now, usually we haven't seen purchases like that in a very long time. We've seen it during COVID, which is why the rates were what they were, and the Fed are the ones who imposed on the purchases of the mortgage-backed securities. But President Donald Trump, again, his whole goal is lower the rates, and that kind of stimulates the economy. So he, again, it's not a force, but he asked Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac to buy the mortgage-backed securities, which kind of allows other people now to sell and buy mortgage-backed securities, investors, hedge funds. And even though it hasn't been done as of yet, they agreed to it, and it had a tremendous impact on the market. It had a tremendous impact on the rate. So we've seen rates starting to improve in a matter of Thursday, Friday. We've seen about 75 basis points I guess in mortgage backed, and you will see that on the 10-year Treasury. So overall, what is that going to do if this trend continues and they agree to buy them? And again, this is something that could change, but as of right now, we're going to start seeing rates in a low to mid fives. So again, if you do a 7-year ARM today, you can get something in the low fives, you can get mid fives, and this stimulates and this creates more opportunity. So what does this do for the buyers? What does this do for the housing market? It creates more of a interest. It creates more of people that are looking to go in right now before the whole scenario with the bidding wars begin. And the rates are so low, let's just go continue to buy, and the interest rates are going to continue to improve, and the house prices are going to continue to go up. So again, a lot more interest, a lot more pre-approvals that are coming in. So if you have any specifics that you want to update, or if you have any clients that are just sitting on the sidelines, give them this idea before it's reported on the news that the interest rates dropped, and then it might be a little too late again. So best news of the week, this is what triggered the rates to improve. This will help us with the stimulation of the interest rates, what we've been wanting to see with once Jerome Powell leaves, but that's going to be sometime after May. So we could start seeing rates earlier this year improve. And then, again, President Donald Trump, if there is a replacement of Jerome Powell, the current Fed chairman, it potentially could or may not do anything better, because we're already starting right now. Any questions, let us know. Otherwise, have a great weekend, and until next time, bye.